Hey guys, and welcome back to my legacy challenge. As you can see, I'm not using a webcam because I know I said in the last episode I was just going to test it out, see if I did like it, and I decided that I didn't. I also haven't uploaded the episode yet when I'm recording this, so because I did go on holiday, I edited it before I went, but I didn't end up actually exporting it or downloading it. Hopefully this episode is going to turn out alright technical wise, because I am exporting the current episode as I'm doing this, and my camera kind of just, everything kind of fucks up the game. So yes, basically a way to make this a bit more interesting and a bit more on track is that I have come up with some aspirations that I want Alexander to get through in his life, so that we have a focus other than creating his legacy. So I do want him to get to the top of the politician career. He does have work today. He should get promoted today. I do want him to get to the... I haven't decided which branch I want him to go down, but I do want him to get to the top of the politician career. I do want him to have 8 children, because that's how many he had in real life. I do want him to earn 75,000 simoleons overall with his wife when I get him married to Eliza. I want him to get to level 10 in charisma, writing, logic, comedy, fishing, handiness. Yep. And I want him to complete the fabulously wealthy aspiration, the soulmate aspiration, the mansion baron aspiration, the big happy family aspiration, and the successful lineage aspiration. Purchase the most expensive fridge and stove and fully upgrade them both. Have 6 Sims eating as a family. Hold every single party event. And have a child develop every upbringing trait. So yes. All of his needs are kind of going down. So what I'm going to actually do is when his sleep is gone up a bit higher, I'm going to take him to a pool somewhere, have him wash there, and then we're going to try and find some food somewhere in the city. As you can see, he's absolutely disgusting, so I am going, yes, I know. So I'm going to have us travel to the bluffs where there should be a pool, because I believe if you go in a pool, your hygiene goes up. I might be wrong. I also want to start a club called the Politicians, where all the people in the political career can kind of get to know each other, basically. Are you going to travel, or are you going to be a dick? Because I feel like they would. It's already actually been made. So I kind of want him to convince everybody to eventually let him become leader, basically. So it's currently got George Washington and Philip Schuyler in it. Eventually we'll have Aaron Burr, Lawrence, Lafayette, Hercules, and possibly Jefferson. I haven't decided, but possibly. Just to add in some more familiar faces from the musical and from history in general, just because that's what I enjoy doing. I say a lot, so I apologise for that, and I'm sorry that this is taking so long for me to travel. There we go. So hopefully we can travel soon. I actually got the digital deluxe upgrade, so that means then we're going to need to have a few more parties. So we're going to Windenburg and we're going to the Bluffs. Possibly this, I don't know if it's the secret area that I need to go to. No, here's the Bluffs. I think there's also a peeing bush there, so if I need to go and pee, then we can. Yeah, hopefully he'll get promoted and we'll start getting a bit more money. I went with 75. Basically, you get points for the amount that you managed to raise, and I felt like 75,000 if they were both working at the top career level would work pretty well. I know I'm also going to be building their house, but like in their lifetime, I feel like that's quite achievable. I still haven't quite worked out how everything works and things, and whether I get points if they earn stuff after the heirs come to power, because I believe that the heir comes to power as a young adult, so that you don't have to immediately stop as soon as they're a kid. But yeah, it's kind of not going to be as accurate as it could be, obviously, because I have very little control over who's born, other than trying to not cheat it, but influence it. So swim here. You've slept, so you know. And then we'll probably get you to go to a bar again, buy some fish and chips or something. Is this making his hygiene go up? It is. And he can have fun as well here. Oh, or not. Swim laps. Get his fitness skill or something. Great, now he needs to pee. Okay. Okay, good, there is a bush. Go and pee in the bush. Before you die, because that would be a horrible episode. I might save it really quickly after his speed. And then go back in and swim the laps again. I know you're bored. We'll get you to a bar soon. Another one in Windenburg. Go and have a swim, get your hygiene up a little bit so you can go and talk to some people and they won't cry. And it's getting his fun up as well, that's awesome. Swimming is clearly the way forward, definitely need to get him a pool. I was thinking of making, or not making, downloading the White House into the game as a place for Congress to meet, because I feel like that'd be quite funny. Why are you saying it's still dirty? Why do you need to fertilise that? You've already peed. Right, we're going to a bar. We're going to a bar. Travel. By yourself. He hates his bed, doesn't he? Oh no, he just doesn't want to work out anymore. That's fine, I wouldn't want to either. Yeah, it's like bad hygiene. You can go to a sink and wash your hands loads in a sec, if this will ever come down. I know you need to get out first. But yeah, and I have some aspirations for Eliza as well when we eventually get Eliza into the thing. So I do want him to meet Philip, Skylar, and then hopefully he'll invite him round at some point. I might have to reset him. He liked the swimming because he's a little bit broken. Reset. You get out of the pool. Go here. Please get out of the pool. Can you still kill Sims by not putting a ladder in? Because they can get out of the pool now, it looks like. Will you please travel before you die of hunger or something? By yourself, please. I know you smell. You can wash your hands in a sec. If you go to a bar. And your energy's going down as well, I suppose, because you've been having your weird night swim. So we'll have a nap on a bench, like a hobo. Right. Where did we go to last time? Not a nightclub. I think we went here, and here was quite good because I had some like darts, so we can play darts. But yeah, I'm actually about to start to create a notebook all about this challenge because I'm really into bullet journaling and things like that. And somebody actually posted their own Sims bullet journal earlier, and that really inspired me. So when I feel a bit better, because I'm not very well at the moment, I just got a jab. So when I feel a bit better, hopefully I can do that, if not today, at some point. But yeah, my arm's killing, and I have a cold anyway from my holiday, sadly, because apparently Turkey is the way to get cold. Okay. Toilet, 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 toilet. See, he feels fine now. It's just being weird. Go and wash your hands. Yay, did he get promoted? He did. Alexander has been promoted to campaign intern. He will now make an additional 11 simoleons per hour for a grand total of 28 simoleons per hour. He's also received the following bonus of 172 simoleons, and he can debate politics. His next shift is Wednesday, today, at 8. So we need to get him ready for the day. And we are going to go to work today because I want him to meet people at work today. Oh yeah, we want to celebrate. We'll see you later, man. Oh, is that the girls' toilet? Wash your hands here. And it'll get his social up as well. Order food, something free, grab some chips, because they were quite good last time. I know you're hungry. Here you go. You can even pack them into a sack lunch if you really wanted. You're going to have to. Pack into sack lunch. I know you're hungry, but where did you put them? Where did you put them? Whoa. Please stop. Where did you put your chips? What the fuck? No, you're not going to work yet, mister. You're going to get some chips and put them into a sack lunch so that you can eat at work. Oh my god. I'm back. Told you my game would be glitchy. Just going to give you some chips, Alexander. This time don't do something weird with them. Oh, he's probably made them into a sack lunch and he's put them somewhere that isn't his. Where are you putting them? Stop. Don't eat them. Don't eat. Put them in the sack lunch. Don't eat them. And then you can go to work. Don't put it somewhere weird. Even if you have to put it in your inventory, that'd be better than somewhere weird. Come on, dude. Put it down. Yes. Now he has something to eat at work. And we're going to make him feel better because we're going to have him talk to some people. Which is going to be great. But he's going to be really tired today. That's the only thing. And he's late. Washington won't be happy. Where is he? Running. Yeah, we're just trying to earn some money. Hopefully Philip Skylar will be like, yeah, come over. He can meet him. Actually, the daughters aren't living at home right now. So I don't know if Angelica's a politician. I don't know what I made her. I might have made her a political activist. I may have made her a writer. I don't remember. It'd be even better if he could somehow meet Angelica. Or if the Skylar sisters would come round to see their parents while he was over there, that would also be great. Because they'd just have a lot of kids. Because in reality, they did have a lot of kids. So I kind of made loads of their kids. But yeah, I do want him to meet the Skylar sisters without him actually having to go around to their house. Unless we kind of say, if Philip invites him over, it's just like, oh, you live near the city. Or we work in the city. Did you know my daughters lived in the city? It'd be great if we could go and I could go and introduce you to them. He can, or yeah, something like that. Or going through Angelica, because obviously that's how it happens in the play. Oh, the candidate is due to appear on stage at any minute, but they're having a panic attack about their entire campaign. Alexander must act quickly to keep the speech in motion, boost the candidate's ego. Alexander lists the potential accomplishments of the candidate, but the sheer weight of the campaign collapses on them like a weight of bricks and the entire speech is cancelled. Lost some support for the cause, supporters lost -1. So your focus... Ah, what? What the... I'm really pissed. And you're really sleepy. Can you have a quick nap? Where's your bed? Here. Go here. Sleep. Or have some kind of gathering. Somewhere. Yeah, have a quick sleep. Yeah, let's add these guys to the, definitely Timothy Edwards, who is related to Aaron Burr. Don't remember how. When he's a little bit happier, we'll go to a bar or something near the Skylers. He did earn some good money, so let's see what we can get. Possibly an easel or something, or a toilet, even though everyone will be able to see him. How much are toilets? $250 for a toilet. $290 for a bush that'll make him dirty whenever he uses it. Easels. How much are easels? Expensive, I believe. Most of his money. But will make him money. I feel like this will be good for making him money. I know it's a big investment to make, especially since painting isn't actually one of his skills that he wants, but yeah, let's go and travel. I don't know why it's telling me that he's earned 10,000. I haven't gone and played on anything else. Obviously, he doesn't have 10,000 in the bank, so I don't know what's happened with that aspiration in that sense. I'm really not sure what's happened there, because clearly he hasn't earned 10,000. So hopefully, I'll just earn the amount that he needs to earn overall. Right, we're going to a bar. Let's go to the Blue Velvet. Okie doke. So, first things first is we need to take him to the toilet. Use. Don't know if any of these are girls or boys, but whatevs. I'd quite like to place down an upgraded lot in regards to this one. I feel like this episode is going to be slightly boring, only because of what we're doing in this episode. Just kind of meeting people, getting a relationship with Philip and George specifically. You know, that kind of thing. I've kind of also been thinking about playing a little bit off screen, but it's whether, I know not necessarily many people would be watching this right now, but it's whether people trust me to not cheat when I'm off screen. But I do want to play this properly, that's the thing. I think it's more fun that way if you play by the rules. You're going to wash your hands like 10 times. Get off the toilet. Did you eat your lunch though? Yes. It was a crap lunch, to be honest, but I have Ed Sheeran songs stuck in my head that I'm trying really hard not to sing. Yeah, I might do some painting or something off screen. And take pictures of him painting. Or something. Just to prove that I have earned money through painting and his work. So yeah, he earns 28 simoleons an hour. Campaign intern is a very important cog in the political machine, thanks to the ability to endorse politics. So get out there, endorse, and raise more funding for the cause you support. Nice. Yeah, lots of hand washing. Probably doesn't need to do it that time as well. And then go and say hi to some people. Ask about your day. Complain about work. Promote your cause. Because why not when you're tense? That's what you want to do, clearly. Okay, they are in a gathering. And yeah, they're drinking bar drinks. Not playing any chess yet, because there's not any chess to hand. Funnily enough, in the nightclub. Not that it's much of a nightclub. that I know of. I don't know how nightclubs are in America. Different, maybe. He's enjoying being in a club though, so that's nice. His needs are up a bit more, which is good. Not great, but they're better. Yeah, I'm just waiting for that day when I'm like, he has a big enough amount of money to buy a bathroom. That'll be a good day. Just gotta get up in the career. I reckon even like he might start crashing at Washington's house or Sky Phillips' house. Not move in necessarily. We can go home quite a lot. Like, oh, and that's Washington's maid, Sally. He's having a good chat. He's not getting up his charisma skill. I swear charisma skill just sometimes just doesn't even register as like going. Oh, he's so close to being level 2 as well. That's annoying. Because he needs to be level 2 to be promoted. And he needs to successfully promote the cause as well. Don't know who he's promoting the cause to, but he's not really eating his crisps either. Rude. We bought those crisps. I wish they had like free peanuts or something instead of crisps. Do you get free crisps at bars? We get peanuts, really, if we're going to get anything free. Is he promoting the cause? I think so. No, he's complaining about work, which was fun social times. And now I think Edwards is discussing work with him. Probably being like, why do you hate your job so much? And if you do, why are you working for us? He's like, because I want to be a politician. I want to prove myself as I'm an orphan child. I'd like to prove myself. Who is he promoting the cause to? Oh, he's going to ask him about his day. No, promote the cause. Successfully promote the cause even. I might even get like some club perks at some point to help him with his charisma. I don't know, it's probably like around 400 for charisma. Can you even get one for charisma? That's a comedy. Yeah, 400 for charisma. Yay, he got to red level 2. That's great. Did it work? Timothy has listened to Alexander's passionate remarks about the cause. He's feeling inspired to take action. Congrats on successfully promoting the cause. Yay! He's done other things he needs to, but he's not quite there yet for a promotion. So at some point he will go home to sleep and everything. I don't know how long crisps last for. If I pack it into a sack lunch. And then end the gathering or something. But yeah, then create somewhere where they can all go as a club, maybe. I think that'd be fun. Yeah, charisma is a big thing and writing is a big thing for it. I'd like him to work on. Painting is more something I'd like Eliza to work on. But I am also kind of waiting for her to age up. Which should be soon, and Burr should both age up soon, which will be good. And then I'll add in Lafayette and Lawrence and Hercules. Hercules Mulligan. He just says his name, like full name, quite often. So I remember his full name. I don't know Lafayette. I know it's John Lawrence. Well, I believe it's John Lawrence. Don't remember what Lafayette's real name is. Where did your crisps go? In your inventory? Nope, apparently not. He's playing a game on his phone. I kind of want to change his phone cover as well, which is a bit weird. Into like red or something. I feel like that'd be quite fun. Or something else maybe. Nah, red's cool. Travel home. I wish I could have just done by doing that, but like, oh, with everyone, they're gonna hate your house, so. Yeah, one of the days I might just like go around to Washington's house since he now knows him and just be like, hi Washington, I'm here to use all your stuff, take some stuff out your fridge. Since I'm here, I'm hungry and I need help. I feel like Washington would let him because they do become so close. Basically what I might do is I might do what I said, so kind of take him round to, oh, I don't even need to, take him round to maybe George Washington's house after work, to get him feeling a bit better, because I don't want to have this episode really go over half an hour. So I might just do that and then come back at the end of the day and like do a painting or something, just so you kind of know where we are with it. And then next episode, definitely try and meet Eliza in whatever capacity. And I might, do a little bit off screen, just maybe building his relationship with Philip would be good, so that story wise it makes a bit more sense. He doesn't have, he has work in 2 hours. Okay, he's quite hungry. Kind of need him to shower. We could go over to Washington's now. Quickly. Go over to Washington's. Oh god. He will go to work. He won't work from home. But yeah, I just don't want this to be too long, so. And I've already kind of hit half an hour-ish, so. Yeah, I've just thought I'd let you know what I'm going to do. Washington's not actually in, but he's probably still at the bar. But his wife and his 2 stepkids are there. He didn't actually have any kids, and they believe it was because he contracted, I don't remember which disease, when he was younger, and they believe it made him infertile. So, fun things about your president, America, or one of your presidents, not your current president. He's clearly not infertile. But yeah, I am just going to pause this, so that, because the travelling took so long. But yeah, basically he's going to knock on the door, and be like, hey, George said I could come round if I needed to fix myself up a little bit. This is like, I believe, I don't know if it's true, but I believe this is meant to be like a pretty good replication of what Mount Vernon actually looks like. But yeah, basically it'll be like, yeah, Washington said I could come over before work and kind of clean myself up a bit before I go. And yeah, he'll just go to work, and I'll come back when he's like painting or something, just so that this episode doesn't overrun for you guys. I'm sorry that it's been quite boring so far, but maybe something will happen nearer to the end. We'll find out. Basically, I'm just having him work on a large classic painting. He's hungry. Just to get some money in. He earned he got around 224 simoleons today, added to whatever he got before. So yes, just having him work on this. We can sell it. Oh yeah, I forgot that the traits were to do with art, like it being better quality. Whoops. Because I minus some points for that. So by the end, I'll like add all my points together. He's so lonely at the moment. I can't wait till he gets to meet Angelica and Eliza, the Schuyler sisters. Peggy died really young. Elizabeth actually outlasted all of the 3, and Eliza lasted the longest. So, for 328, nice. Then I might do another one. Get some of that dollar. Yeah, simoleons really, but dollar to me. You look so wonderful in your dress. See, I'm singing a cheer, and I said I wasn't going to do it, and I did. Just another one to get some more money. I want to know how much like a bathroom is, or whether it be, I don't know if it'd be cheaper for me to buy a little block for him to have a bathroom. Because I reckon I can like buy food or order pizza for like 25 simoleons. If I like got a fridge, the pizza would last for bloody ages. Basically, I'm budgeting The Sims. I don't know what's cheaper. I'll like build what I can, I guess, then delete it, see if it's cheaper overall to just buy a room. Depends how much this makes me. He's just going to be a really good painter. I'm not gonna... He can mentor Eliza in painting. He'll get a computer at some point, but it's just not on my list right now. Maybe at a weekend or like on his next day off, which is tomorrow. I'll have him go and like do some writing to start that up. But yeah, I know it's kind of cheeky to have a lot of traits, but I don't know. They brought lot traits in for everyone. I don't know what lot traits they brought in for everyone, but even with base game you can use lot traits, just not all of the lot traits you get with City Living. I for the life of me can't remember what those lot traits are. I'm pretty sure one of them was the home studio one, because I used it like all the time. See, you really need the loo, and that makes me feel bad. Well, if this is good enough, I didn't see how much that said it was. He's just going to sell that, and then we can see about bathrooms and building. I had to pause it to run downstairs to let my parents into the house. Can you sell this, please? Thanks, that'd be great. Nice, 700 simoleons, wow. Okay, let's see what we can get with that. Let's see, like, who are you who's come to our house? I'll be intrigued to see. Right, rooms. I could get a better bed, but that's not my priority right now. Right, the cheapest toilet is 1,000. Build. 0 simoleons. Oh yeah, because I can't do it there. 60. 120. 180. Maybe like a 3x3. Just so people can't see him peeing. So expensive. Just a little section I'll knock off. Maybe this way. Maybe I'll literally make it a 1. Can I have a shower? It's literally all of his money. He's now 0 simoleons in again. Hopefully he can pee here. We'll see. Right now. Yes. Okay, so he's okay with peeing, and he has some hygiene, so you can get it up. But yeah, I'll try not to starve him to death. Obviously, crisps are free, so I'll go and get him some of those at some point. But yeah, we have a little bathroom, kind of. We kind of have a bathroom. But yay, I will go and have him sleep. Sometimes all you have to do is sleep, so you don't have to eat. Anyway, hopefully the next episode will be a little more interesting. I feel like Washington would let him go around to his house sometimes, maybe for like food. So I am going to do that a bit. I might play it offline, I might not, I haven't decided yet. But yeah, next episode I'm going to have I'm going to have him go to the library for a bit, and then in the evening, him will go and visit Angelica, Eliza, and Peggy. Yes, Peggy is living with them, and introduce him to his daughters, because they're going to be matey. I'm going to have them become better friends, since Philip and George are kind of going to be like his bosses. But yes, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I really enjoyed making it, as per usual, and I will see you guys in the next one. So, bye!